Hello, everybody. I have no idea really what this game's about. I have at most seen some footage of Bull, I'm pretty sure her name is. Man who literally has horns upon head. Just great. For my first time setup. Origin thin setup. Hmm. It is responding. Welcome, Autumn. Running install script. Origin thin setup. So, maybe it's having trouble. Let's properties. Let's just verify the integrity of the game right quick. Sorry for the staggered start. I probably should have at least tried to boot the game before this, but oh well. Hmm. I think I need Origin for it. Yeah, that might make sense. But if that's the case, I feel like it would include like an installer for Origin or something, especially if it's coming out the Steam version. Because what was it? Assassin's Creed Black Flag also required Origin. There it goes. Okay. Install Origin. Okay. Desktop. No. To start. Don't run when Windows starts. No. No. Yes. Cool. Just got to give it a second chance. We'll say, though, that I understand it's much like that's the pro tag, the person with the flamey sword and the glowing hand, which is an aesthetic and a half. Plead Dragon Age Inquisition for the first time. Okay, this is the part where I'm going to hide my display capture. So guess. Let me try. Technical difficulties. I'm clicking on reset the password. And it ain't doing shit. Here, let me let's see. Here, I'll just try to create an account. Whatever. I swear to God, if this tells me, like, hey, this already has like a thing attached to it, I'll be like, fuck you. Okay, the new verification just got sent. Right, verified. Cool. I'll tentatively pin to the taskbar. I think I'm safe to bring back up the display now. Oh. There it is. BioWare makes good shit, so I'm excited for this. Oh, hang on, I need my little man. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. There's my little man. Interesting that it starts you off and says click to continue. Also, click to continue, because I can't. Can you stop, please? Thank you. Interface. Hide helmet, whether helmets appear when equipped. Multiplayer shit just a heads up. Cool. Gamepad. Enable persistent gore. Yep. 100%. Pause while targeting AoEs. Okay. Tactile camera on mouse wheel. Well, don't have a mouse wheel. Hide whether or not tone icons on the conversation wheel should be hidden. No idea what that means. That screams to me of Oblivion for some reason. Radial menu behavior. By toggle or holding the corresponding button. Alright, we'll deal with a lot of this when we get there. How's the volume, by the way? Is it too loud, or is it... good? Okay. Okay. Gotta get graphics dialed in. Though I think it's Okay, it's all medium, so we'll see how it handles everything. New game. Oh, fuck. That temple that I was just looking at, it's dead. So humans, the most numerous and powerful rate in Thetis. The most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Bonus ability point. Elves are historically oppressed people. The most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities. Others live in nomads known as the Dalish. 25% ranged defense. Okay. Dwarves, short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because they have no connection to the Fae, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. Are Kunari, a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kun. So that might be what Bull is? Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tal Vashoth, and often work as mercenaries. They get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance. Elves are definitely interesting. I'm just gonna roll human to start with. Because I'm like that. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed. With daggers, you strike from distance from arrows. So two-handed warrior, sword and board, or a mage. Interesting that they put this forward. When in doubt, I'm historically always a sword and board kind of guy. So we'll start with that. So difficulty casual, normal, hard, nightmare, or custom. How about just normal? As the youngest child of the Trevelyan noble house, you grew up in the free marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege. With close ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars, you are always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel about the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and mages. It didn't go well. A custom roleplay from Dragon Age Keep. No. Spellbinders buff their allies with special properties. Take them out first to weaken your enemies. Okay. Is that me? With the glowy hand? Oh man, I was in that explosion, wasn't I? Ooh, customization. Alright. Prepare to be here for 7 hours. We'll take this head shape, but there's a lot to customize. Sure, that head shape. At least give me some color. There we go. Sure. Blue is nice. I'll remember this one. It's weirdly kind of close to my hair for a game that's like decades old. Yeah, no. I'll leave the hair here. I need to fix the mustache. That's not horrendous. Could be a little fuller. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay. Liking this more by the minute. Like that.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? You leave me no choice.
You leave me no choice. I just hope I can help. You leave me no choice.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? You leave me no choice.
See, the thing is that
everything you've heard, completely true.
This one is very, very righteous and boomy, which, I mean, I've been told I have a booming voice, so maybe, but, like, this one feels...
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
This one feels more expressive. I might leave it there.
The job gets done. I don't care about the rest.
I literally do not see any scars happening. Oh, hang on. Do I need to take the beard off? I can't see scars happening, like... Is this not high scar intensity? Not really a fan of tattoos. The beard will be enough. Deadass, when I move this scars slider, nothing appears on either end. There's not even a flicker of, like, something happening. Unless I need to zoom out.
You have to go into settings and make sure you have high settings.
Oh, it has to be high settings?
Yeah, it won't show without it.
Alright,
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna not.
High settings aren't really that demanding for this game, to be fair, but... Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll back out. Let's go back to settings real quick, if we can.
Alright.
Damn it. You ever accidentally cause an apocalypse, Autumn? Alright, so I have to restart the game in order to take and get the high settings, I guess. Block some feature. What features did you block? I was playing the game. Windows Firewall fucking sucks. It's fine. I'm mostly making a joke at this thing's expense. Alright, set off what seems like the third nuke of the day. Okay. Alright, let's see if the scars actually show up this time. Alright, we'll go back to this one. Do it like this for now. Oh, there's a scar. There are the scars. Jesus.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Nah, this man now needs this voice.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice.
I'm a sucker for an eye scar. For sure. There it is. Take the tattoo off. Make. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's just turn these off. Nose seems fine. This is fine. There we go. Those cheekbones, interestingly, were what were bothering me. So high. Alright, this looks like a human. Run, dude. Demon spiders are gonna get you. Please help me. I'm afraid. I may need to tweak a little, like a couple settings. Feels like it might be a little chunky in terms of frames, but we'll see.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
I can't believe it. All those people... dead?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Not in irons, but I still seem bound in some capacity.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour.
Although were demon
It's not
spiders.
the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can, whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
At which point, what happens?
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
To the breach, dummy.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Oh, never mind. Hello? There's... Oh. Well.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Quest destination. Okay. No weapons, just a hand. Oh, well.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Was I supposed to see
suppose
something
you'll
there?
see soon enough.
Is there something to loot? And how do I tell? Oh, there's something. Oh, and, well, there we go.
Stay behind me!
Sword and board, grab it!
over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Oh yeah, fucking hide the helmet. Oh god. Where's that in the options? Is it not available in this menu? Fuck. Alright, fine. Really consume mana and stamina.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. Up on the hill. It's attacked from a distance.
Gotta love not being taught how to use a shield despite having it.
They're falling
rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Hey, Mr.
Baron
Deep B.
Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering
Oh,
current
hold on one
events.
sec. I return.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
I'm not sure about you.
I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Okay, feeling better about you.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
Excuse me.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Glad Bianca's excited, at least.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Morning Star. Is that a better... Yes. Oh, that's freaky.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Okay. Tactical camera mode. Oh, to make this an RTS? Yeah, let's get out of this. I don't much care for it. Glass fox. Interesting. Sweet iron. Okay. Life Ward amulet. Well, blows about to drop a character's health below 0, shatters and heals for a specified amount. Okay.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches. Oh. Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
That's quite the ear you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
Hold on. We haven't much further.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Health and stats automatically awards you one ability point to use. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passives. Active abilities are diamond-shaped, match hotbar. Upgrades are attached to ability to make it stronger. Okay. Connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned. Ooh. Can't unlock that yet. Okay.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Potions and supply caches. Okay.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility. Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Hmm.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
This feels like Witcher meets Mass Effect or something like that.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
I hope I don't get judged for having greedy fingers, but I probably, like, hey, why are you looting all the dead on the way up the mountain?
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
Close that rift, baby.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Quick slide. Fuck yes. Oh, a little less good, but it's okay.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
That's a big fucking thing.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That... Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
That was definitely
You
me.
were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready! We must strip its defenses, wear it down. More coming through the rift.
Yeah. Good to know, though, that those symbols mean he's impervious. Yeah, again. Gotcha.
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
The Wrath of Heaven. So I'm gonna guess that that fucking sky portal is still there. It's just not getting any bigger. Bye.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So, a trial happens now, I suppose?
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
What's in the box that you brought me? Download us an elf girl. Patient observations. Vain hope. Some are better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage has his scarring mark, is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Special shipments? Stone Bear, Dragon Armor. Well, I gotta check out what this shit is. Nope. It's probably gonna be way overpowered relative to... Actually... Compared to a Morningstar, no, not really. So your choice of light, medium, or heavy armor. Take heavy armor of the dragon, I guess.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
So it's Andraste, the woman
Why
that
did
was
Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Secret.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Fair.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us
I'll read that later. Singing Maiden.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Very low shake in the camera. Couldn't have posed that a little higher, but anyways. Being a nitpicky fuck. Nice. Influence up. Okay. I'm gonna save and call it here. Very fun game. We'll definitely continue to go into it, but right now, I just need a bit of time. I'll message you on Discord, but